Hi, I'm Catherine McQueen, and this is the weekly Volatility Roundup from CMC Connect. With US markets closed for a day and a half owing to the Thanksgiving holiday, overall levels of price action have been left looking somewhat subdued of late, although pockets of volatility were still to be found. It was something of a torrid week for Bayer after the biotech company saw its already mounting list of debt and litigation woes being added to by news that it had stopped trials of a new blood-thinning medication. Shares sold off heavily on the back of this in what was the most bruising single session for the stock ever, and attempts at a recovery rally were unremarkable too. That was sufficient to drive one-week volatility out to 101.33% against 40.89% for 3 months. Better news at the stock-specific level from China, however, where Baidu has put in a strong performance in recent days after revenues beat expectations. The company's ChatGPT-style AI bots are reported as adding to top-line performance, and the fact that this came on top of a degree of upheaval at US competitor OpenAI was also seen as lending support. Over the week, the underlying added more than 13%, driving volatility for the same period to 85.02% against 48.41% for 3 months. Oil prices were in focus after OPEC members were reportedly unable to reach agreement over quota cuts. That resulted in the latest meeting of the body being delayed, something which in turn unsettled oil prices. UK Brent crude was the more active underlying contract, trading in a range of around $5 and testing 4-month lows along the way. 1-week vol on Brent printed 31.19% against 28.89% for 3 months. And dollar-yen was the standout in fiat currencies, with FOMC meeting minutes and Japanese inflation readings both needing to be factored in. Expectations that the Bank of Japan will pivot on monetary policy before the Fed is through with its saber rattling ensured the pair didn't breach the 150 level again, and yen support is still building. 1-week vol on USD JPY stood at 8.06% against 6.45% for 3 months.